Hello guys, welcome back to GolgiFx. This is your boy Golgi. So today I want to talk about the fundamental news or fundamental trading. Most people don't focus on the fundamental aspect of the market. They just use technical indicators and they are good to go. But I think for me, I think fundamental is one of the very tools, or it's also a tool that you can use in your trading that will help you to improve your trading. So let's get to the chart. Before you get to that, let's go to forexfactory.com and let's look at some of the fundamental news and how they affect the market. So currently you can see I'm on forexfactory.com and you can see some high impact news and you can also see some low impact news there. But mostly I focus on the high impact news because they move the market in the way that sometimes I don't like. So let's look at one here. Let's look at this one. Let's look at Wednesday 14th April. We have another one here. 13th April. We have 130. You can see 130 days. CPI news, which is a very high impact news. Okay, so a trader or a new trader will not take this, or who don't look at fundamental, if he sees this, or who don't know anything about this, will not use anything important. But if you go to the chart, you will see that this thing is very, very important. The fundamentals are very, very important, and it's very good if you add it to your trading. So let's check on the 13th of April, 130. Let's go to GBP USD. Yeah, it's a US news, so it affects all US based currency. So you can say GBP USD, you can see USD there, so affect. So you can see currently here, what are we seeing here? You can see this last spike here to the downside before the market was moving in our direction. So let's, in case you knew this point was the low and you were waiting to buy this market and you did not watch this fundamental to wait for this news to come before you trade, you could have placed a trade here and you could have been a loss, or you could have lost some money here. So I think the fundamental news is very, very important and you always have to be watching it. This is not the only news you can check. There are a lot of high impact and other news that you can be checking. On this one, the RBNZ restatement, you can be checking on those news, and also you can be checking the low impact. Some of them too can also affect the market, but most of the news that mostly affect the market is the USD. And since I trade the USD base pair, because Euro USD and GBP USD, that are the two currencies that I trade. I think watching this fundamental is very, very good and very, very help you in your trading. So if you were trading, you could have ignored this and you could have waited for this thing or this spike to happen before you could have taken your trade, which you could have been in a win rather than losing money here. And some people see this thing and they say, oh, Forex is a scam. But I think they have to add fundamentals to their trading. I think it will help them to ignore most of the trade that will make them be in a loss. So thank you for watching this video, and I know this video will be helpful, and I know most people will start watching the fundamental aspect of the forex market. I think it's very, very good and you have to be watching. Thank you.